Hey everyone, this is Jerry again with another video, and I wanted to talk about a topic that, I get a lot of people that ask me this question, right? And most of my videos are about questions that I get asked a lot, but this one is very interesting. Now, question I get asked is whether or not I should get a CPN number or whether or not it's legal. Now, as far as it being legal from, the research I've done and the people I talk to, there isn't anything out there as far as the laws, concerned that a CPN is illegal, right? For what I know, CPN is legal. Now, where you obtain that CPN and what you do with that CPN is a totally different story, right? Now, for those of you who don't know what a CPN is a credit profile number. So essentially, what you're doing is you're getting a second not social security number because it's not a social because you're limited to what you can do, but it's similar to a social, right? It's still 9 digits and you can use it for credit purposes only. Like you get a house, not a house, sorry, you can't get a house. You can get an apartment with it. You can get credit cards. You can get an auto loan, et cetera, et cetera. Things that are only credit related, right? Nothing that has to do with federal or anything in those instances, right? Now, in my opinion, right, I personally feel like people that are looking to get a CPN, most of the people that come to me, they're trying to get a CPN. The reason why they're trying to look for that alternative route is because they feel as though their credit is so messed up or it's going to take them forever to fix their credit that they rather just start over from scratch. And I feel like if you're going to start over from scratch, you might as well start over from scratch using your own personal profile, right? And besides what you hear or what you think, it doesn't take 7 years for you to fix your credit score, right? It's actually a lot quicker, and I don't care how bad your credit report is. I've dealt with people that have bankruptcies, a bunch of judgments to a bunch of medical collections, from, one derogatory account to 50 plus derogatory accounts. I've seen it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how bad your credit is. It is definitely repairable. The only question is whether or not you have the patience and then the tools to fix your credit score to get it to that certain point again, or better than what you had it before. Now, I put together this webinar, right? And if you go on my website, or if you click on the link anywhere below this video, you can see right here. I put together 5 secret loopholes to boosting your credit score in a short amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not giving you any guarantees because I don't know what you're going to use these tools for, if you're going to use them correctly, but I am going to give you the tools to get your credit score back in shape or better than ever for free. This webinar is free. All you have to do is go on the website, reserve a seat, and I go over, these things with you. So in short, I personally don't think you should get a CPN. And if you do feel like, hey, I want to get a CPN, you should consult with, an attorney, or you do some research before you just try to go on, Craigslist or on the internet to find somebody that's randomly going to give you a number that you don't even know is legal or not, right? I just feel like you're better off just fixing your credit score, getting those derogatory accounts removed off your credit report, and leveraging your personal credit. All right. Now, again, check out the webinar. It's free. The link should be below this video or wherever it's located. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And hopefully I see you soon. All right. Guys, take care. Peace.